everyone, welcome to the in-depth analysis column of the Pi Network. Today we will discuss in detail the migration progress of the Pi wallet and explore how to further optimize this process. Promote the development of the entire Pi ecosystem. So far, more than 5.90 million users have successfully migrated their wallets. This figure is rapidly approaching the 6 million mark. This progress is worth celebrating, but we also need to pay attention to the current slowdown in migration and find out the reasons behind it in order to further improve and enhance the user experience. The current migration progress analysis, however, many pioneers may be concerned that at the current rate, is it possible to complete the full migration of the mainnet before the end of the year? After all, at the current rate, 10 days is 70,000, 100 days is 700,000, 200 days is just 1.40 million. Now that December 31st is less than 200 days away, it seems difficult to achieve the goal. In this regard, the core team has already made an explanation. The efficiency of migration can be adjusted at any time and can be improved or reduced as needed. This means that the current speed is not the final speed. With the continuous optimization of the system and the accumulation of team experience, the future migration speed is likely to increase significantly. Therefore, we don't need to worry too much about the time issue. We are confident that Nicholas and his team can find the optimal solution. In this process, we also need to learn to understand and support. Every major engineering project will encounter a variety of challenges and difficulties. It is important that we have patience and confidence, and trust in the ability and wisdom of the team, identify and resolve issues in the migration. To ensure that more users can complete the migration smoothly, we need to conduct a comprehensive review of the current migration process. Technical issues or deficiencies in user experience that users may face during the migration process need to be identified and addressed in a timely manner. Optimizing the migration process not only increases speed, but also increases user confidence and engagement in the Pi network. The efforts and improvements of the Pi team. The Pi team is aware of these issues and is actively seeking solutions. The core team publicly apologized to the community for the wallet generation issue and said it is working to improve it, although this problem has been going on for some time. But the team did not ignore it, but discussed it in internal meetings many times and decided to take measures to improve it. Although the problem was initially thought to be simple, as the understanding of the complexity of the problem deepened, the team realized that it might take longer to resolve this issue. Some recent updates, such as the introduction of chain lock, the adjustment of the wallet user interface, and the replacement of the Pi logo, all suggest that the project is undergoing minor adjustments and optimizations. Although there were some minor issues along the way, such as the icon misusing Stellar's XLM logo. However, these issues were gradually addressed through the team's efforts. The launch of testnet 2 and its significance. The information Kenny shared in the community about testnet 2 and the Pi wallet further reveals the efforts and progress of the development team. The launch of testnet 2 is designed to prepare for the mainnet opening of the Pi network. Ensure that node operators can migrate seamlessly. Therefore, there will be new node applications and server versions that support the transition between the testnet and mainnet blockchains. As a clean testing environment, testnet 2 is only open to some nodes in the initial stage. The purpose is to validate this conversion function. The user interface of the node application will display the blockchain to which the node is connected. This feature is expected to be implemented in the next version of Node testnet to also introduce the concept of a liquidity pool. This is a key component of decentralized exchanges. Support a variety of financial operations such as trading and lending. Although Peace Corps team and MegaMod have made it clear that there are currently no plans to develop an exchange. But these new features in testnet 2 have still attracted a lot of attention and interest from the community. Pi browser updates and their impact. In March, the Pi browser briefly introduced the switcher feature and then immediately withdrew it. Switchers may involve interface switching or are designed for developers, although there is no official explanation for its specific use. Although the recent Pi wallet interface update is small, however, the differences in payment between mainnet and testnet are made clear. In addition, the wallet icon has also been changed from the original symbol to the Pi logo. This change will be particularly significant when the Pi goes public. Although there have been minor issues in the update, such as XLM with the icon incorrectly displayed as stellar, but the core team is dedicated to addressing these issues through Kenny's discussions in Telegram and the community. Although there are some issues with the Pi wallet that have not been fully fixed, the team is still actively working on it. These discussions are sometimes lighthearted and humorous, showcasing the team members' optimism about problem solving. Cozy's contributions interact with the community. Cozy, an early member who was actively involved in the Pi ecosystem, after leaving temporarily due to health issues recently, reactive in the field as a Pi influencer. He regularly shares the latest developments and insights on the Pi ecosystem through 1-hour live broadcasts, and launched the Pi Pioneer page website on July 7th. It is designed to provide the latest information on the system. The platform is particularly suitable for users who want to stay up to date on the Pi ecosystem and avoid false news. In a recent update, Cozy summarized the key developments for Pi today in 2024. It includes new features, system upgrades, and announcements. In addition, he also introduced the on-chain locking mechanism, KYC identity verification process, social profile updates, key information such as the 6-month grace period policy, and the second network migration. In addition to technical updates, Cozy also discussed in depth the hot topics in the community and provide professional insights. Further discussion on KYC and migration progress for the slow progress of KYC and migration, with measures to improve infrastructure and extend the grace period. The team hopes to effectively address these issues. Cozy also emphasizes the importance of locking mechanisms. It is pointed out that 3.8 billion Pi has been migrated, of which 2.6 billion Pi has been locked up. This limits the number of coins that can be traded on the exchange. Preparations for the open mainnet. Cozy mentioned that the team is working on important preparations to make mainnet public. It also plans to strengthen its marketing activities to maximize its effectiveness. Every pioneer needs to develop a detailed action plan. Don't worry, this might sound complicated, but in fact, as long as we master a few simple tricks, everything will become orderly. Now, I would like to share with you a few suggestions to help you better complete your tasks. First, we need to establish a schedule. You can make a list of tasks that need to be completed every day. Then allocate your time reasonably to ensure that each task is completed on time. It's like creating a little schedule for yourself, which not only helps us clarify our thinking, but also increases our efficiency. For example, you can schedule some work that requires concentration in the morning. In the afternoon, you can schedule some lighter tasks. This way, every day is fulfilling and organized. Next, it is also very important to set small goals. Break down large tasks into smaller goals and complete them step by step to gradually accumulate results. It's like climbing a mountain. You can't climb all the way to the top, but as long as you take one step at a time, you will eventually reach the peak. For example, if you have a large project to complete, break it down into smaller tasks first. Every time you complete a small task, you are one step closer to your goal. This approach not only reduces stress, but also makes us feel more fulfilled. Then, improving work efficiency is also the key to achieving your goals. We can reduce unnecessary distractions, focus on completing tasks, and make use of all available time. For example, put your phone on silent mode or simply put it in another room. This way, you won't be bothered by various notifications. For example, you can use some fragmented time to handle some simple tasks. For example, while waiting for the bus, handle emails. These small changes can greatly enhance our work efficiency. Maintaining a positive mindset is also very important. In the face of challenges, believe in your abilities and don't give up easily. When you encounter difficulties, you might as well tell yourself that this is just a small episode in achieving your goals. As long as we maintain a positive attitude, difficulties will eventually pass. For example, when the work encounters a bottleneck, you can temporarily put down the work at hand. Go for something relaxing, such as listening to music, taking a walk, or chatting with friends. This can help us regain our motivation and inspiration. Finally, don't forget to ask for help. If you encounter difficulties in the task, don't hesitate to seek the help of the pioneer or the superior in time. The power of a team is limitless. Let's discuss and solve problems together. Not only can solutions be found faster, but also mutual trust and cooperation can be enhanced. For example, sometimes we may be stuck on a certain issue, so we can ask an experienced colleague for advice. Their experience and advice often help us find new ideas and methods. The development of the Pi network requires not only the continuous optimization of technology, but also the active participation and support of every user. We believe that through the unremitting efforts of the team and the joint efforts of community members, the Pi network is sure to achieve even greater success in the future. We look forward to seeing more users join the Pi network family. Let's jointly witness the growth and development of this revolutionary blockchain project. Okay, let's share it here today. The big logo will continue to bring you the latest news from Pi network. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to light up the little bell and share it with your good friends to stay up to date with the latest information about Pi network. Let's look forward to the arrival of the Pi network 2020 for Open Mainnet together. Let's jointly witness this remarkable moment of wealth. Thank you all and see you next time.